What is up, OpTic fans, Call of Duty fans all around the world? I hope you guys are all doing well. Breaking news as this morning, it's been announced, actually what was rumored at for quite some time by Will Land across the OpTic Reddit has now been confirmed, that being the OpTic Gaming brand and team / whatever remains of their organization will be moving and relocating to Los Angeles to join their parent company, that of course being Immortals Gaming Club, who recently bought them all out. And the responses so far, well, they're pretty brutal, because almost right away it was Hector himself responding to it with this tweet on screen for all of you, saying that is not us. And who knows what he actually means by that. Crimsix himself is the only player as of right now. It could be more players by the time this video does go live to respond from that Call of Duty roster. Crimsix, though, first of all, stating how funny it was. Second of all, though, he is now pretty sick of this and apparently telling his teammates to bring different jerseys, or hopefully they did. I'm sure it is a joke, but with that being said, it does bring to light all of the kind of things going on right now that we probably do not know about, of whether or not these Call of Duty roster would even want to move to LA. And with that being said, whether this roster will be the same roster once their contracts under the Immortals brand do go up. And I think it's safe to say Crimsix will likely not be on that lineup, and this lineup will likely not be the same if they do even continue underneath the brand name in general. And you also probably noticed in that original tweet as well, it will be called the CDL, probably going to be the Call of Duty League instead of the Call of Duty World League. A very interesting change, probably for a video in itself. We have other updates on that. Supposedly what the CWL will now be called will be the CDL. Of course, it was originally kind of based on the CWL being like OWL to be a world league, so we'll see why they actually changed that name to what it is. But OpTic under the Immortals brand did land a Call of Duty or CDL spot, which we were worried about for quite some time. So the good part in all of this is if OpTic Gaming does going forward have a Call of Duty roster to play with, they will have a CDL spot, which we doubted they were going to get unless they had this Immortals backing in the first place. Whether that roster will be the team you want it to be is an entirely different question. But also thanks to Adam Fitch, I've been talking to him quite a bit throughout all this OpTic controversy. Going forward, the CDL will be a city-based league. So with that, that does mean the OpTic Gaming name will not really be used with this Call of Duty roster. So it does draw the big question, which I'm sure you guys might have thought about by now over the last few months. Why would Immortals spend all of this money to buy out Infinite and most importantly the OpTic Gaming brand if they can't use the OpTic Gaming name on just about anything? It's amazing that people outside there with such money, such big money, coming to the esports scene, think they know what they're doing, much like that of Infinite, and all of a sudden they have bought out Infinite along with the OpTic Gaming brand, which they are not really going to use going forward, at least not to the full effect which Hector would. And with that being said, that's our news for today, guys. OpTic Gaming will now relocate to LA. They have landed a CDL spot, which I'm very proud of. Will that CDL roster, though, be the roster you want? It seems Crimsix is very upset by this. I think we can say it's very probable that the roster will not be very much the same in a year or two time. And Hector himself has even said that's not us. So what does Hector mean? Is Hector still pursuing the Houston Outlaws Overwatch team? Is he still trying to go for his own organization? I can confirm, again, thanks to Adam Fitch, that Immortals will not sell the OpTic Gaming name. So Hector will continue, if he does go to an own organization, with a different and separate name and entity. And what that will be, we still do not know. But as of right now, well, the troubles do continue and the controversy comes with it.